What's up, guys? It's me, Jamie, aka Jam on the beat here. I hope you guys having a good day. You know I am. Uh, Despite being tired, of course, because I finally started that class in college that I was worried about, and I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of terrified right now about the amount of work I gotta be doing for it. But hopefully, everything will be all right. Because everything is just crammed up into just like the next month and a half, so, or 2 months and a half, I think. So, yeah, but good old Friday. You know what that means? Good old Q&A time. So I've been asking around for any questions that you guys have, or like I've been like checking back on like previous questions that were answered in the past, or like questions I never really got to answer from like last time. And so yeah, before I start, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's free, so yeah. Alright, so let's see. First question is, wait, okay, that's really not worded right. Okay, my phone's acting up, not gonna lie. First question is, like, I think I answered this before. It's pretty much what's my favorite ice cream flavor. I guess in a general way, if we're not like going like super crazy on like different types of flavors, it would be vanilla. And then like to get like full on deep about like actual flavors that I do like, I like birthday cake, and Superman. Superman, I forgot what flavors it contains, but like I do like Superman ice cream. So yeah, especially like those the two I just said mixed together, like it's definitely good. So I recommend it if you have a sweet tooth for that sort of thing. So yeah. All right, next question. When are you and your band gonna be performing? I don't know yet. Right now, I'm still working on things with my group. It's gonna definitely take a while, cause honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's been kind of hard, especially like with the whole pandemic thing, and like how y'all gotta be careful, as well as like everybody in the band has their own sort of thing going on right now. So it's been kind of hard, not gonna lie, to think of get things together. But hopefully we'll make it, and we'll be performing for you guys at least a little bit, either virtually or in person. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright, next question. When is your next single coming out? I honestly don't know. Like, once again, just like going back to one of my whole intro thing, I've been pretty tired, not gonna lie. Been feeling a little unmotivated, a little bit down about certain things that's been going on in my life. But I am like getting back into it. Like, I've been getting help from my college teachers, where I'm like currently like doing little music stuff here and there with them, and they've been helping me out a lot, giving me like advice and like ideas for certain things, and like they're actually gonna help me like learn certain things where I kind of struggle with. So yeah, but at least like going back to the music thing, I hopefully hope that maybe in April or in May I could put something out. Like I said, last year, one of the songs I was gonna put out was an old song that I wrote, and I think I re-recorded it before, but I decided to try again and actually re-record it better now that I got my whole studio stuff. So yeah, in case you guys don't know, it's called Veronica. If you guys check the icon thing up there, if you're watching this from your desktop or whatever, or if it just like pops up on your phone too, you could check out the video. It's pretty much like I guess what I call it, a preview, but that's pretty much what the song's kind of like, and I am kind of working on it a little bit. seeing what I could do. And then also too, I recently just like started learning some new things, and kind of created a new song in a way. And I showed it to a couple of friends of mine, and they all like it. So I'm hoping that you guys will like it too. So who knows? And then yeah, like there's some other songs I've been thinking about, either for myself or like songs that I want to perform with my band. And um, yeah, everything like still kind of work in process. Like some songs are kind of like already like kind of down, and then some songs are just like pretty much like thoughts that I have to like voice record myself with. Be like, oh, all right, this is gonna be like this song, blah 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 blah, and yeah. So that's pretty much like how it usually goes for me. Like that's how like I guess like one way how song ideas for me go. So if I have something in mind, I'll just like either voice record it, or if I'm messing around with the guitar, then I'll play something till like I got something figured out for it. So yeah. Alright. Next is, why do you like Elvis Presley? I think I answered this before, and specifically when it comes to like my long tribute videos that I do on here. Again, you can either check, maybe there'll be one up there, or you might have to like look at my channel. But yeah, I think I said this before, but I'm okay with saying it again. So I like Elvis Presley for lots of reasons. Mainly, the man is good looking. Like, you can't deny. No, sir, like the man is handsome. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And also too, like with his music and stuff, like it's really like a type of sound that like, at least like especially with like in comparison with today's music, like it doesn't really fit as much. But like it's definitely something that like back then it was straight up new. It was something that like not a lot of people heard before. And especially like when I first listened to Elvis, like the first I remember how my mom had the CD. It was called Elvis Has Son. So it was a collection of like his son record songs that he recorded back then when he was starting off. And I remember listening to like songs like Harbor Light, That's Alright Mama, Baby Let's Play House, songs like that. And I was really surprised by like how like good it sounded. Like at that time I was straight up just only like a Thomas the Train fan, and usually like other stuff like Archie Comics or The Wiggles and stuff like that. And when I heard Elvis Presley's music along with like Michael Jackson's music, or like any other type of music, like it was always something new to me that I liked. And I hope that one day I could get a chance to do that sort of thing myself. And as you guys know, kind of like my musical background, I started doing MJ impersonation stuff. Later on started singing more, and learned how to play a little bit of the guitar, and here I am. Bada bing, bada boom, simple as that. So yeah, so it was definitely his music, especially like with his 50 stuff. Like if there's an era that I would like to see him perform in, it'll definitely be during the 50s, because as much as his comeback style like during the late 60s and like the 70s came, like as amazing as like that era is, like especially like with his music got like straight up better. It was him again. Like it wasn't just like all about his movie stuff. When it came to like that stuff, like it's amazing and all, but as a 50s fan and rock and roller myself, like it would just be something I would like to see. So yeah. Alright. Next question. What do you plan to do after college? Say I'm currently a college student, hopefully graduating this year. Let's go, 2021. I'm not really sure. I know I'm gonna be working, hopefully, or again doing stuff with my band. It's either one way or the other. I don't know. Like, I'm still figuring things out with my band once again, like I said. So Um, yeah, so I don't necessarily know, but if I do work, I work, and if I do perform, you guys would know. Alright, so what is one MJ song that no one talks or knows about? One song for me that I like that I don't think a lot of people talk about is a song that was from 2001. It's called "Whatever Happens." Hopefully I'm right about the year and stuff, but the song called "Whatever Happens" is a really good song. It's a pretty chill song, and if you listen to it, like it'll just definitely give you like a certain type of vibe, and you'll maybe play it again, and yeah. Um, yeah, check that song out. It's called "Whatever Happens" by Michael Jackson. And yeah. Alright, do you still play Yu-Gi-Oh? I honestly wish. I mean, like, since, like, we're still in that whole pandemic thing, I don't really play with friends. But online, I sometimes do. It just depends. So, yeah, and, like, for people who, like, don't even know, like, what I'm talking about, like, usually Yu-Gi-Oh is well, it's a, it's a whole Japanese, like, manga thing, and like eventually it became an anime. It got into the U.S. and everybody likes it, and like started making the card games, and yeah, like I pretty much sometimes play the card games, or usually just like watch certain like creators like as a Simo or Team Samurai make content about that stuff, and I do like watching their stuff every once in a while. So yeah. Alright, well, speaking about YouTube, who is your favorite creator? Oh, that is so difficult, not gonna lie. Like, I like a lot of people. Like, straight up, when I'm not, like, super busy and, like, I wish to, like, just chill and stuff, and it's nothing, like, TV related, I'll usually just go onto YouTube, watch, whoever videos available, such as George Janko, for example, is one of my favorite creators. Another one is my good man, Daquan Wiltshire. He's a comedian, like an awesome person. Like now he's streaming, and like usually I usually watch his streams, or like sometimes I watch them for a while, then like I sleep for like just during a part of it, just because like I really like work myself out, and like yeah, so yeah, like people, those are like the only ones I'm thinking about right now. But there's definitely like a lot of people who I watch, and I really am like thankful to like watch their content, cause like they keep me entertained, and like especially like when I'm down and stuff. Like I do enjoy watching their stuff. So yeah, and wow, some of these are really about YouTube stuff. Who's one music channel on YouTube you like to watch? I think it really depends, cause I know like some content creators, or some content creators make music, and then some channels post music, like me, for example. Or like what I mean by when they post music, like they post like songs by other people, or like rare stuff like nobody has heard. For example, for like the non-heard music, there's a channel who's been supporting me recently. Simply called Donna. She, hopefully she posts a lot of one of my favorite artists is Cliff Richard's music, like either him with the Shadows, or the Shadows Alone, etc., etc. That's one channel that I like, because I recently been like hearing like the rare stuff from like his Radio Luxembourg days, and like it's stuff like I always wanted to hear but never can, because like that stuff isn't like available to the public, except like when you buy it like on Amazon, or like certain stores that like still sell that stuff. Let's see, and then like I guess once again with like a music channel in general, I'll have to say one of my favorite groups, the Baldy Holly band. or simply just Bolly Holly as the YouTube channel. They're a whole band in the UK that I listen to once in a while, or like sometimes I listen to my good friend Colin Bracewell, his stuff. I'm like, well, I'm out of words, man. I don't really know what to say, but yeah, like I check his stuff out too, and then yeah, I mean that's all I got for now, but yeah, like I guess those three examples. Hopefully, like they're good examples. Check them out if you can, cause I know I made like certain like comments and stuff about them before, so you might have to watch like previous videos about them, or like with Donna. I don't know exactly how to share her stuff, but like if she comments on this video and like you guys see it, yeah, like I said, check that stuff out. Like I said, she posts a lot of stuff about my idol Cliff Richard. So if you don't even know who Cliff is, it'll be like I guess a good idea for you to like just check his stuff out, see what happens. Alright, let's see, moving on. I think another question I answered in the past, what's my favorite food? I'm straight up a Chinese food hungry man, so specifically like I'm a big fan of fried rice, so Uncle Roger vibes here, and let's see, yeah, so I mostly eat like Chinese food or like sushi or let's see, usually like certain fried foods like fried fish or stuff like that. Like I don't know, like for me, like different favorite foods like kind of verified a little bit, but yeah, mainly like top tier favorite food for me is just like fried rice from certain places in general. So yeah, okay, let's see, that's a pretty good question. I think I'll save that one for later. Who inspires you the most to write music? I don't really know who inspires me the most, but a lot of people do. A few people that I already mentioned here, like Baldy Holly, Colin, Cliff Richard, Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson. Like the list goes on. Like a lot of people inspire me to do music. Like I said, I think I answered this already. I don't know, but yeah. So just like a lot, like people I listen to in general. Like there's reasons why I have like I do the style that I do, or I do like covers of like the things that I do. So yeah, hopefully that made sense in a way. Alright, oh, what's my favorite video game? Necessarily, I'm not really a gamer, anyways, at least not like these days, because of college and stuff, but I usually, like, when I do have time for games, I usually play, like, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, or Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, because I'm a big, like, once again, I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, so, or Dragon Ball in general, so, yeah. And like if I choose something like not Dragon Ball related, I'll probably say Super Smash. Even though like I don't have the game, but it's definitely a game that I do enjoy like playing. Like whoever like has it, and like whenever I'm around, like we play it once in a while. So yeah. All right. Let's see. What's my favorite movie? Ugh. Jesus, I don't I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of movies too much either. Like I said, like it's usually like growing up, like we never like really went to the movie theater this much, and when we do, like the movies are pretty much good to us every time, especially like if something that's old but like they're still like showing it and stuff. So yeah, I guess one movie I'm thinking about right now is the whole Rush Hour series. So with Jackie Chan, and Chris Tucker, like number one and two are good. Number three was it wasn't the best, but like it did well. Um, like it's still pretty funny, like no matter what. So yeah, and then there's like some Elvis Presley movies. Like one of my favorites of his movies is like King Creole and Loving You. Like Loving You is pretty much like it's kind of like a semi biopic of Elvis because it's pretty similar in a way. Like despite like certain things not that are not true like in his real life, but like it's pretty close to like how like Elvis was like a big star at the time. So yeah, I recommend those movies as well as like Jailhouse Rock and Flaming Star. Like yeah, those, like just like I don't know, like certain movies of his are good. Like instead of like the ones that they always like bring up like Viva Las Vegas or like uh, I was about to say Blue Hawaii, but no matter what, Blue Hawaii is definitely a good movie. Like despite like certain things, but like it's definitely a good movie. Um, yeah. Alright, I'm about to go really in with this. Okay, another music question. I'm really getting these music ones today. Why do you like Little Richard? So I don't know if I explained on him before, but I could try. So of him, like pretty much at this point, I was really into rock and roll, and I remember one day I was hanging out with my cousin and we're just like playing stuff on this mom's computer, and I remember like I don't remember what song it was. I think it was either Tutti Frutti or something by Little Richard. Was playing, and I kind of liked that. I was like, oh, Elvis did this before. I'm like, oh, and I don't know, like I just remember like it definitely sounded pretty good, especially with the saxophone playing and stuff, and that's where like my love for the sax comes from. When it comes to like Little Richard music or just like certain rock and roll singers like using the sax element in general. So yeah, hearing his stuff, and then like of course like y'all know one of my favorite rock and roll songs of all time, Ready Teddy. Hearing that from Little Richard was awesome, and then eventually like the whole Elvis thing, and then my first time hearing Cliff Richard, and like yeah, so yeah, so yeah, it's pretty much like yeah, like the item. If I want to, I'd probably go like more depth with it later, but or one day, but yeah, that's pretty much it as far as it goes. So yeah, I'll answer a few more because I am kind of tired, not gonna lie, and I know this video is gonna be long too. So alright, okay, answer that one. If you had one power, what would it be? To make others happy. I know it's cliche, but yeah, like I pretty much that's what I always try to do. Like when it comes to like my music, like especially like whenever I write a sad song or whatever, like yeah, just like it's just for like for them to like feel that mood, but like also to like to feel good like listening to it, you know. So yeah, cause you know I just like I do hope that like whenever like I'm doing something like it makes people happy. Like I know I can't satisfy everybody in the world, and eventually as like my community grows and grows, like there'll be people coming out of nowhere hating on me, and like yeah, of course it'll suck, but I do know like it's just something that I have to live with. So yeah, cause I do know that like just throughout like my life, like I always wasn't happy, and like to be honest, I'm not too much now, but I always try my best to like put on a smile like whenever I can. Like whenever like something crappy happens, or like somebody says something or does something that affects me, I always try like to hide that pain, because like you know like I think in today's society like people expect you to be happy, especially like when it comes to like men and stuff. So, um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was really about to go deep into it, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, and I hope I'm not like worrying anybody. Like no matter what, I'm gonna try my best to be alright. Like especially with whatever I do. So don't worry. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. If there was one guitar you can get, what guitar would you buy? I'll say the Eddie Cochran model, the Gretsch 6120, 6120, or I don't know what. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I like that model. It's like a really pretty model, and like it's really something. And like his guitar, I guess it would technically be called a replica. Um, I like it a lot, and like I do hope that one day if I ever get the money I could buy it. But until then, I'm just gonna be doing me, working, paying stuff until one day I have enough money to buy that guitar, and then performing with it. Like as soon as I learn how to do more solo stuff, or just like learn how to do rockabilly music and whatnot. So yeah, alright, if there was one celebrity you would like to meet, who would it be? Oh, okay. Well, most of my close friends know I would like to meet, this girl that, I wrote one of my recent songs, Lost Treasure. I would like to meet her. Her name's Isabella Merced, in case people didn't know. I like her a lot. Like, I have a huge crush on her. And like I do, like she does music too, and I like her music a lot. Yeah, like it's definitely like something. Like she's definitely one of the most prettiest girls I ever met. Well, not ever met, but like I ever seen. Yeah. So yeah, just like hearing that from me, like I know it's kind of cliche and stuff. Cause like, people know like, Jamie fall in love too easily, and Jamie like you love so much, like you should calm down. And I always try to ignore that type of stuff because like I think like what I do is what I do. Like I don't try to like love everybody exactly, but you guys know what I mean. But yeah, like with her, like I would like to meet her, like even collab with her or something like that, just for fun. Like so yeah. Alright. One sec. Go for one more. Cause I know like pretty much some of these questions are like similar. So if you never like checked out my other Q&A videos, I ain't gonna say there's like a link in the description or like a playlist or anything like that. But if you go through my channel and like you watch other videos, eventually you'll find a few of them. And like I do remember, I think I labeled my first Q&A video somewhere. So yeah. Alright. So last video. What is your what is your favorite dance move or dance style? To be honest, I don't even dance anymore. Like like I said, in the past, I used to be a dancer, specifically a impersonator in a way, and eventually, like I used to do either my own thing. Like it's all kind of based off of feeling. I ain't gonna demonstrate nothing now, especially like when I have no music playing. But I guess one of my favorite dances would be like James Brown Shuffle. So yeah, just because like I do like James Brown a lot, and like his music was definitely like one big reason why like I became popular with people, and why people like know me now as Jamie, aka Jamie on the beat, and why my music is my music. I said that twice. Why my music is why my music. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Like yeah, James Brown. I guess like James Brown style is like pretty much like one example of what I like to dance. How I dance, because usually like when it comes to like African music and stuff, I wouldn't really necessarily say I have a dance style. It's just like in that case, it's just kind of based off a feeling, because you know, like when you're at a party, like you're dancing with friends or like with a girl. For the fellas, like you know, just kind of based off of intuition, like just you just kind of go with it, because you don't really know what exactly you're doing, but like as long as like you're feeling good about doing it, then you do it. And I guess the same thing can go for girls, but yeah, I was just saying like dudes in general. So yeah, I mean, I think maybe one video I can make will be like how exactly I started dancing and stuff. So yeah, because it's somewhat of a short but kind of a timeline story I could talk about. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys want that. And yeah, that's it for this month this month's Q&A. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching for so long. I don't know how long this video will be, but I hope you guys didn't really mind and enjoyed everything. So yeah, also too, keep checking out my latest song, Baby Blue Dress. I almost forgot to like even say we hit 100 plays on Soundcloud, and I do want to thank everybody who's been playing that song since. I know I've done my part a lot, and I'm thankful for like those who's been playing it too. So yeah, it really means a lot to me, and yeah, I really can't wait to perform that song for you guys, like with my band, because you already heard me play like in general, but yeah, I can't wait for like the more instruments version of it. So yeah, if you guys haven't even checked it out yet, you know, once again, it'll be up there. It'll be somewhere like over here. I don't know where it'll be at, but yeah. So thank you guys, and see you soon.